Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a reading for Pisces that runs from the full moon in March. So from the 25th of March 2024. So first of all, I'm going to shuffle the cards and then just lay down your 10 cards on the table in front of me. So, first card is in the here and now, the present situation, what's going on around you at this time. And your card is the Hierophant in the reversed position. A strong sense that things are unsettled here. Okay, everything is shown to be up in the air. There's no structure. Okay, it can point to a recent divorce or problems around a relationship situation. Things just aren't settled. There's no commitment. Okay, there's a lot of extremes here, so there could well be a lot of pushing and pulling, blowing hot and cold, and kind of sort of coming and going. Okay, it's like you're stuck in no person's land. Okay, you feel damned if you do, damned if you don't, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Okay, you're just wanting certainty around this situation. Either way, you know, the place you're at the moment, it's extremely difficult, very challenging, and it's bringing up a lot of frustrations as well. But you're like at this, you know, I feel like this transitional period. Okay, there are better things ahead of you. You know, often things do get worse before they get better. You know, it's like a readjustment here. You know, paths are readjusting. That's what I get here. You've been asking the universe for something. That's what I get. You've been asking the universe for something, and it's given it to you. Okay, but to actually get it, you have to change your path. So it does throw up all types of stuff for you. You can't suddenly go from A to B. It's not that easy. So so the universe kind of gives you what you need to get what you want. Okay, they don't give you what you want directly. You know, that would be too easy, and there'd be no lessons learned. So the card crossing is, yeah, I mean, it's exactly what I've just been talking about here. The Two of Cups reversed is about some type of separation. Okay, it's very much this feeling of things not progressing in the way which you wished. Okay, it's like things hit a brick wall. Someone or something got in the way. It seems very early stages, and even though there was marriage or a long-term relationship, it's like things never progressed, you know, to the next level. You know, things always kind of sort of remain the same, and then it got kind of rather boring, I feel, here. You know, nothing was kind of sort of changing, and I do sense there was like arguments, like sort of disagreements as well, and then something pushed you apart here. So it could be a third party, or some other issue. Okay, big changes. Both cards are reversed as well, so it shows you feeling very down about the whole situation. Things have been working against you. Okay, but everything must balance up in the end, and all the time and all the effort you put in will come back in equal measure. Yeah, I mean, with the Chariot card, I can see you kind of sort of moving away, kind of sort of recently. So there's a strong sense there was like being together, and then you kind of just kind of sort of parted ways. I mean, they're still around you in some respect, but there's not this closeness or like this intimacy which there used to be. Okay, there might have been recent movements here, perhaps around the home. You might have taken a trip recently as well, or a holiday, which I feel here. But it's about you driving yourself forward and just moving away from this situation. But it's not easy. You know, it's throwing up all these challenges which you have to work through. Wow, I like that. Okay, it's interesting. You've got a line of major cards here. There's 22 out of 78 in this pack, major cards. So to get 3 in a row like this is very unusual. So it is reflecting these challenges and these kind of sort of big changes which are taking place for you. The Magician is all about manifesting what you want. Okay, you got one hand up to the universe and then the other hand down to the ground. So these are like your intentions, your prayers, your wishes, spells, listen to, and then they appear on the earth plane. Okay, so it very much shows that you are going to be more in tune with yourself. You are going to find more balance. Things are going to become more balanced for you. There's also something about better communication as well. So you might be worried about a communication situation, But quite clearly it shows there is going to be better communication. There's also an element of surprise, but I feel a positive surprise. Again, I feel this within 1 month. That's what I'm getting here. So your goal card is shown by the 8 of Cups reversed. So quite clearly it shows you wanting something to build up again around matters of the heart. Okay, strong sense things reached rock bottom, which is quite evident from the cards here. Okay, there was something missing, something kind of sort of incomplete. It's like you're wanting things to move forward, but you couldn't. Okay, there was something happened here. Okay, there could be a third party. These issues need to be resolved first. That's what I feel here, and then you can move forward. It's a bit like being in a computer game, you know, wanting to move to the next level, but you haven't picked up all the pieces. Once you pick up all the pieces, then things can move forward for you. But I sense you moving forward, and then what's yours will follow. So it's kind of a win-win situation. So in a sense, you let go, and then you allow what's yours to come in. Subconsciously, yeah, there's been a breakdown here in communication here with the Three of Pentacles reversed. There's also a third party or another situation which is involved here. You feel gutted actually of what's happened here. You know, it's knocked you for 6, and you know, this happiness turned to sadness and laughter turned to tears for you. There could be problems here around a money situation or work situation for you that needs to be resolved. The advice here is shown by the 3 of Cups reversed. This is very much a reminder about what's happened here. It's given me sadness. It's given 3 again. So it's given me like a sort of love triangle situation. So either someone else or some situation that got in the way. Okay, it's like the rug was pulled from beneath your feet. Someone threw a spanner in the works here. It's the advice card. It's about moving away from this situation. Try to focus on what you want. Okay, rather than focusing on the past and what's happened here. Move forward from the situation, and then what's yours will start coming in. I do feel better communication and a nice surprise coming up for you. So on the outside, it's not easy. That, you know, there you are with your sword. Okay, you're waving your sword. There's a lot of things which should be thrown at you. Okay, it seems to be one thing after another, one challenge after another. But you will weather the storm. Okay, once you get through this storm, then it's very sunny. You know, things are looking much better ahead of you. There's some news on the way, some written news, which these days could be around like a sort of an email or a message, but you're going to receive this news. And I feel it is attached to this good news here, which is shown by the Magician card. Your hopes and your fears is shown by the Knight of Cups reversed. I suppose your biggest fear is that you're going to feel like this forever, you know, or you fear that things are just going to get worse and worse and worse. But the worst will soon be over. And as I said, things always get worse before they get better. Okay, and as I said, within 1 month, you're shown to feel a lot better. You're shown to manifest more of what you want into your life. There's better communication and also a nice surprise on the way. Yeah, I mean, this sums up the reading really, the 6 of Swords. It shows you moving from a place which is unsettled, if you look at the water, something much calmer. Something's going to be revealed here which gives you more clarity around the situation, because at the moment it's like you can't see the wood for the trees. But you kind of step back, you gain more clarity, you can see what needs to be done, which then enables you to move forward. There could be another holiday or another trip coming up for you as well around, well, between now and June. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and to like the channel. Thank you.